Hi, this is Usman, and today our lecture is regarding this sign-in method for AD Connect. I told you AD Connect is actually we install in the server to sync our directory to the cloud Office 365. So they are Azure Active Directory. Our all user will be synced and we can manage through Office 365 admin and Microsoft Azure Active Directory we can manage, which is now Microsoft Intra. So when we first try to install this Microsoft Azure directory, so we have these authentication method. These authentication method is used for syncing the passwords onto the cloud based on these authentication methods. So there are three types of that one: password hash synchronization, pass-through authentication, federation with ADFS. We go one by one in this lecture. We only focus on password hash synchronization. So actually, password hash synchronization is they are not coming in the password in the clear text format. So what they will do when we create a password, we can use this password as well as in our on-premises and our cloud also. So what is the password hash in synchronization? Password hash actually store a password on the cloud in the form of hash. So there is MD5 hash values. So it will take our password as a MD5 hash value and store in the cloud as well as in the our on premises. So what happened when somebody try to log in the cloud? So this hash request came to the our systems and it checked the password. What is hash pass and if it matches the hash, it will allow the sign in, and if it is not match, it will deny. So actually in password hash synchronization, our password is stored on the cloud, Office 365 or Azure Active Directory. So this is like that. So now we will go in the detail implementation of this one. So how password hash synchronization work? The Active Directory store the password in the form of hash value as a represented. As I already told you that it will store a password in the hash value of the actual user password. A hash value is a result one mathematical function hashing algorithm. So this is hashing algorithm. It can store our password. There is no method to revert the result of one-way function to the plain text of the password. So there is no method to revert. There is no method to revert that one-way function to the plain text. So you cannot store this password in a plain text. To synchronization your password, Microsoft Intra, that is Azure, connect, sync, extract your password hash from on-premises instance. So same what he will do, it will sync that password and and it will check in our on-premises instance that this hash value is matching or not. Extra security processing applied to the password hash before it sync to the so there is a security applied on the hash to sync with the password or synchronization as per user basics. So I will show you how it is work. In this diagram you will understand properly. So I will make it zoom. Okay. So if you see this one, there is this is our servers, and this is our AD Connect server, and this is our Azure Active Directory. So what it will do, the AD Connect servers is sending a request. There is what is this Unicode password MD4 hash. MD4 hash, this password, when we create a password here, so it will give MD4 value here in that one. So then what it will do, when it responds back, it will also request a Unicode password via the MSDRSR. So actually this is encrypted. They will encrypt that password when it goes and check there. So AD Connect is playing a role, two ways role, that it is checking our MD4 hash password when the request came from our servers. So it will check that hash value there, and also it will check in our server that this hash value is matching or not. So this is a de-encrypt process. So same in active our cloud. So this is SHA-256 sent to the AD zone. So in SHA-256, this when more security is applied on that one, so it will store there. So in 3, password agent de-encrypt the MD5. So to retrieve the MD4 hash. So what it will do in the third process, this is the process that when this request is there, when the first if AD Connect make a request there, so it will set a Unicode MD4, and in third this password de-encrypt the MD5 to retrieve the MD4 agent. So what it will do, MD5 it will de-encrypt that one into the MD5. So when the request came from AD Connect to our server, it will send a MD4 hash. So there is this one is de-encrypted with MD5 hash, and 60-bit binary hash with 64 binary bit binary is converted. So 16-bit is converted into the 64-byte binary. So this is 64-byte binary is connected for, and in fifth 10 bytes salt added. So there is a one more security is added in that one, and then 64 hash is input into the SHA-256. Then this 64 1 bit, when adding the 10 salts, this is also go to 64-bit SHA. And then this process synchronization go to the Active Directory Azure, and same when Active Directory is, this password is stored there. So if anybody want to connect in Azure, so this password is stored in the cloud also in the hash value. So what happen when somebody connect to the cloud, so it matches this SHA securities and also de-encrypt reverse process, so it will authenticate like that. So this is our password hash works. So if we go downside, this is, so if user make the request here, okay, users want to sign in. User want to sign in, if there is a hash password matches the store password, the user is authenticated. So same, if user want to access that one, there is a hash password in our cloud, same store in the form of SHA hash value there. So it will de-encrypt everything. If this one is matching there, so this user will authenticate, and if it is not matching, it will not authenticate. So in that one we have this SHA value there. So actually in this password hash synchronization, the password is secure, and so it is stored in on premises and this cloud also. So every 2 second 2 minutes, the every sorry, there is a one value for every 2 minutes or something like that. So every 2 minutes this password is sync with the cloud. So if we change any password on in our on premises, so in 2 minutes this password is sync with the Azure Active Directory. So suppose we change the password here. So in 2 minutes, if a person want to log in 1.5 minutes, so it will not be login. So in 2 minutes it should be sync. So it must be sync there. So then user has able to log in. So every 2 minutes, this from the on-premises, the data is synced in cloud. So same from the cloud, the data is synced to our on-premises. So actually, the disadvantage is that one, the our password is mostly on the cloud side stores. There is not in only in our on-premises. So actually, this is a security the MD4 and MD5 hash, and then 10 salt added and SHA-256. So as a security, this password is stored as a security there. So so this password hash is a very secure password, and normally we are using the password hash synchronization in our infrastructure. So hope you will understand this one. So this is all that MD5 encryption and something like which I already explained you. So actually this is HMAC SHA-256 keyword hash algorithm are used. So this algorithm will store this data in our cloud. So hope you understand this password hash synchronization. So the difference between the pass-through and password hash synchronization is that in pass-through only our on-premises is responsible for this password controlling, and but in password hash, uh, our password is also stored in the cloud. So in pass-through authentication, we do not have any storage on the cloud site. It is only for a temporary token is sent to that one to authenticate. So we do not store this password on the cloud site. This is as per company requirement. So in pass-through password hash in synchronization, our data is stored on the cloud also. Our password is stored on the cloud also. So this is the difference between uh, password hash and pass-through authentication. So thank you for stay with us. Bye.